There's the Ginger that I know. Interesting. Bit more prog than normal. Bit more prog. Good evening, Ginger fans, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to if it's your first viewing. I've been recommended a few songs from this album to take a look at. I've been working my way through it chronologically. Not listening to every song, but I select few off the album in the order of which they appeared on the album. And thinking about what one to tackle last before moving on to the next one, and a comment recommended a few, but one of them was Bad Water. The reason being that it's a little different to Ginger's usual stuff, more bluesy and stuff, and as soon as I read that I thought I'm going to be checking that one out, because so far every Ginger song we've tackled has been a little different, but they've all been quite heavy still, you know, like, and as one, not a complaint, I do like heavy, especially when it's as groove ridden as Ginger songs, because I do love the groove, but I also love blues. Like blues rock and metal. I used to make people laugh when I was at school, because they were like, what are you like, what are your aims with guitar? And I was like, I want to merge blues and metal. And people would laugh, because they'd be like, how are they even anyway close? And it's like, but I like Gary Moore and Marty Friedman. I like Stevie Ray Vaughan and Matt Heafy, you know, or whatever, you know, like it was like I want to merge the two, but feels like that's what this song might be. So without any further ado, ladies and gents, this is Ginger, Bad Water.
So you want me to drain the desert? Bad water is all I got. You ask me to empty the pool, but water is all I got. So you want to perceive your life? Bad water is in your mind. Joy will never fill your heart. Bad water turns into a thorn. I am a crab jar. Bad water's running through my eyes. I live, it burns. Still I can be with guilty returns. It kills the seed, kills the breed, smothers everything we need.
It's definitely slower. Right, so far it's definitely slower. That's the thing. It's why not even slower? Because I've heard some slow Ginger songs so far. You know, like I've heard some slower Ginger songs so far, but I don't know if I'd call it bluesy so far. You know, like but it's definitely one of the more stripped back, and still groove for days. Groove for days. Enjoying it though still. I think I can understand. If this is one of their lesser well-received tracks, you know, like, and I still think they have a hit ratio. Like, you know, I'm enjoying it, but listening to it, I can understand why this might not be one of their kind of pedestal tracks, put it that way, you know, not one of their forefronts. But I'm still enjoying it. Like, I'm really liking the more mellowed out vibe, but I'm wondering where it's going to go, if anywhere. it might just be a song consistently like this, but we'll see. We will find out. All right. There's the Ginger that I know. Interesting. Bit more prog than normal. Bit more prog. We're not done yet, are we? Is this the album closer as well? I think this is the album closer. I'm pretty sure that when I looked up the track listing, this was the album closer. And if that's true as well, what an album closer! Because the ones I've listened to so far, you know, it's just once again, you got to look at the context of the album, and we're gonna leave a like here as always. But you got to look at the context of the album, and I still haven't listened to the whole thing yet. But I'm going to be now that I've got to this part, you know, and I'm looking forward to seeing the trip that you get taken on throughout the album, and ending with this, you know, it's like a final stop and then into that bass at the end. That's coming down at the end, just getting you ready for the album fade out. Yeah, like what a way to end. Ginger continues to impress. Those guys are incredible. They're incredible. Like, I love this band. I love this band. They're up there as one of the bands that I'm enjoying the most consistently. Like, I'm enjoying the music. The fan base is great. You know, like the fan base doesn't enjoys a chat about their band. You know, like if I get information wrong, they nicely correct me, constructive criticism, all that stuff. You know, like it's just like the fan base is great. The music is amazing. Every musician in the band has the things that you can sit there and just like upon every listen, like as someone who finds it hard not to listen to the music and try and pick out the individual things, I will be able to sit there and listen to a Ginger song 4 times back to back and just be like, I'm going to listen to the bass this time. I'm going to listen to just the guitar this time, you know, and I'd enjoy it. Like, there's so many songs you can't do that. There's so many songs that I listen to where I have to, as good as tune out a part of the song. No, and I'm not going to list any examples, but there are lots where I love the song, but there's a part in it that I don't, you know, and I have to tune it out and just focus on the rest, which I can do. It's not a problem for me. I don't mind doing that. But with Ginger, I don't have to do that. It's one of the bands that I've discovered in this journey that I just don't have to do that. It's the same with Unleash the Archers. There's not anything in that band that I don't have to tune out. Love Bites. Oh man, this is incredible. Like, this is a great journey. And yeah, ladies and gents, if you like the video, leave a like, dislike it if you didn't, comment, join the discussion, and subscribe for more like this. I've been Brain Dead. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.